Good morning, YouTube. Yet another day of living. It's a good day. Hope you're having a pretty all right day. And if you're doing cardio, hopefully, I'm going to project all the power, the willpower, the energy that you need to finish it. Thank you for being uncommon. Thank you for pursuing your goals. You're a different breed. First meal of the day is this right here. It is I'm gonna call it the grimace shake or smoothie. All it is, man, is 165 grams of frozen blueberries, 1 scoop of HTLT subs, and it's fruity cereal. That's what makes it special. And then a whole lot of ice, blend it, and look how much it fills up all the way up to 40 ounces, 5 ounces. I can't tell. I'm not good at reading measurements on cups and everything, so it's a good amount. It takes me forever. Here are the macros on this one. You'd be surprised. The calories are extremely low. Anyways, I wanted to talk about it's been on my mind. I've been so focused on food, it's been unreal. And I was thinking about it this morning when I was making my bed of what were things I did to not even think about food because I was very locked in on my just leading up to show. I relied on a lot of sentimental objects or value. Like I just did things in my day to really make me feel like I had all my arsenals in place to have a good day. And so to start it off, like last night, I'm never meal prepped in my life just because when I was in prep, I wanted to make my food because it would kill time for me to have my meal. So I would wait longer to have my meals. But last night I meal prepped just because I've been tempted and struggling to stick with the plan. Like I would want food earlier, so I would change up my carbs in the middle of the day just so I could have to snack on something. But now I have 4 meals planned in the day. I think I have 5 actually, the amount of calories I'm having. And I just meal prep 2 of my meals that were going to be like the longest. Like I just want to be in the kitchen less, and making my meals last night, 2 of them at least, definitely will do the trick and set me up for a successful day. Just because why would I want to change my plan if I already have meals already made? And my other meals are just going to be like ready to eat foods, just like slap it on and just get out. So I plan on doing that to be successful in my day. And then I have other tasks that I plan on doing today, which will be a whole lot of content for the week. But not only for the week, because I usually will record content that I could post daily, but I want to challenge myself if I could create content where I could post monthly. Because I'm full-time posing coach, and with some of the free time I have, I can do that. And in the morning too, just to set me up for success and to get me into a good mental space. So we have like a junk drawer, and it used to be just like a lot of my random stuff. I cleared it out and I made it very minimal. One, it has a special, I'll just say it has a very special gift that holds a lot of value where I worked so hard for it. So it just reminds me that I can achieve success. So that's what that symbolizes, just right there in my drawer. And then I have both of my medals that I gained or earned the last 2 shows to remind me that you are a champion, but let's not settle for these placings because you could do more. So that's what I'm doing. And on top of that, I have my necklace, which was a gift, as well as my Buddha beads, which was also a gift, just symbolizing, this just kind of symbolizes value that someone saw potential in me. And this one symbolizes, the struggle of going through prep, and this actually helped me track my prayers and to organize my thoughts to pursue prep. So this is a reminder to always pray every day. So to start off our day, we are having an Alani. This is I believe it's called Stardust, Cosmic Stardust. Very tasty. Can I just say, guys, if you have a very big window, what I would suggest is drink your energy drink and just sip it and just look outside your window, especially if you like live on like a third or fourth floor, maybe like the second floor. Like just look outside and then take your sip. Like I literally feel like a video game guy that had his character loadout. I woke up, make my bed, everything. It's like Free Guy. And I just look outside and I'm sipping. I'm just like, yeah, it's going to be a good day. And it doesn't even have to be an energy drink. It could be milk, it could be orange juice, apple juice, whatever you guys like to drink. Probably not. Would alcohol be cool if you drank that in the morning? Who drinks alcohol in the morning? Is that a thing?
Alcohol's just not good.
Yeah, Paige is not a fan.
We don't even drink.
Yeah, we don't drink. Well, I was just thinking, well, I have my strawberry margarita for my pre-workout. I'm so lame. Yeah. I've never drank before. But yeah, try it. So life is like a video game. You start off with a certain amount of health bar, and then you're given potions or even like food as well, and you want to use your potion to heal you up at the right times, just because if you make it, it's kind of like in Resident Evil. I remember in Resident Evil when I would get my herbs, I would use my herbs pretty early, and I would hit a boss, and the boss would destroy me. And I will be at the brink of death, and I want to have that herb after all, right? And so for me personally, I've been struggling with having to eat my food at a timely manner. So I need to space out my meals just to make sure I'm like rejuvenating. And then once the final boss comes, which is the hunger boss, I need to like use that food on hand to like boost me up and get me going. So that's how we're seeing it. Life is a video game. And so we have waited 4 hours, and I feel very proactive today just because right after my first meal and looking out the window and sipping my pre-workout, I went on a 10-minute walk to really just like feel the photosynthesis, you know? And then after that, I did my 20 minutes of cardio, and I was watching a video. His name is Jackson Payos. He lives in Bali, and he's pretty much like a real life anime character. Like he's just owning his character as a person, very unapologetic, and is just super awesome. Like he's just like this jacked bodybuilder who aspires to be a pro. I guess kind of like me, but and he has like all these 5 businesses. I don't have 5 businesses. We're just only focusing on one, which is posing and just, I guess you could say, YouTube here. And very inspiring guy. So it's just like it reminds me that, you know, we suffer with a lot of imposter syndrome. We want to be told what to do, how to do things. And lately I've been focusing more on just like when it comes to like the social media and the business and everything, like I don't look at numbers anymore. The numbers just totally destroy your mind. And lately I've just been focusing more on how we can rejuvenate and just build up our main character, because every day we have power-ups in some form. And so my power-up that I'm trying to master or work on is just, what is it? Making food the night before, just so we could set up for a successful day. So we could always have, you know, energy, that health bar, staying up the whole time. By the way, this is man, I need to take these off or buy new ones, because look how nasty those are. Remember how I talked about self-control and it's been hard for me to buy stuff for myself? Headphones is one of them, so I need to get new ones. Oh, I believe they're connected to my mic, so I should probably put them back on. So anyway, so this is my next meal. This is just, I had this all the time. Here, yeah. So I had this all the time for college, except minus the jam. I would have like 3 breads with peanut butter on it, but we're just having 2 breads with peanut butter and then 1 jam. And then I would have about 4 eggs, full eggs. and then I would have like 2 strips of bacon. That was like my pre-workout meal. And we haven't worked out just yet. I'm actually trying to, here's the thing. So we are gonna sign up for a new gym, and the gym that we're going to from now on is a place where Chris Bumstead, Jeremy Buendia, Ramon Dino, I know you guys know these names, Aaron Banks, have trained out of. And for me to just kind of like be within the realm and have these Easter eggs, like a video game, and just kind of be like, yes, these Titans have been here, like we are on our quest to do the same. We're gonna start going there because I just want my energy to flow amongst the best, and I just want to level up, guys. I simply just want to level up. So toasted the peanut butter, tasting good already. I'll do a few bites for you. A bite of the chicken. We're having it plain because we're trying to make it very simple. Sorry, that looks like a good picture for. Yeah. Anyways, trying to make it simple. If anything, I'm just putting seasoning on my egg now instead of having to rely on sauce. And this is actually really good. Just plain, making it fluff. One trick, I used to whisk eggs and then put it on the pan, but I just start the pan, start it warm, and I just whisk it in here so I don't have to have more stuff to wash. So yeah, so after this, we're gonna go to Costco, go some grocery shopping, take more time in our quest to really let the body heal and be away from food and everything. And then after that, we're gonna go to the gym. I'm excited because this gym, it gives me true like back cave vibes. Just got back from Costco. Pretty excited, guys, because this is our third meal before we get to go to the gym. And the output of energy I'm gonna put out when we work out is gonna be unreal. This is gonna be our post meal. It is mustard, 2 ham, 2 cheese, so about like 40 grams of cheddar cheese. And I layered mustard on the bottom, the top, and the middle. So it's kind of like a ham mac, a triple ham mac, a big triple ham mac. I'm trying to say Big Mac. Anyways, and then I got 45 grams of, is this 45? No, 85 grams of banana. It's frozen. Man, frozen tastes way better than normal. Oh, I was hurting my tooth. Oh, all the ones, my molars. Oh, or are they called maulers because you're mauling down freaking food? I don't know. I don't know anything about the body, guys, when it comes to orthodontics, dentists, all that. Teeth. Dang. Getting all these sesame seeds on the table. I'm gonna go work on them. I'm not sure if I'll record because I really want to embrace it, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. Stay tuned for the next couple meals. Well, guys, we are back in the kitchen. Oh, grabbing my booty. I'm just gonna end the video here, guys, just because my last meal is literally just the same thing. So it's gonna be chicken. I believe this is 6 ounces, and then it's like 196 grams of like mixed veggies, and then I got 100 grams dry rice. No, this isn't dry. It's just I'm not gonna even explain myself. You guys are adults. You should know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna warm this up. Hopefully around 2 minutes, I should do the trick. And I just came back from the gym. We signed up for a new gym, and it's a gym where a lot of high-level IFBB pro athletes show up to. And man, as soon as I walked in, I will say, so most of the pros that go there are women, and they were yoked and jacked and shredded out of their minds. And there was just so much iron everywhere, like just like felt like straight up bodybuilding. Like you have no idea. Like it has been a while since I felt so inspired and just been like, you know what, we're just gonna lock in. Like I was thinking of recording in there, but I just felt so like in tuned with the pro energy that I was just like, let's do this. Like my mind muscle connection, the pump, everything was aligned. Everything was aligned. And I knew I had this feeling the other day because we've been working out of the apartment gym by ourselves throughout whole prep. And then now it's just like, because I'm struggling with the whole food and recovering from that mentally, and then just kind of in this limbo mode of just like, what should I do next? Like, it's going to be a long off season, maybe a year, 2 years, who knows? Just like, I just need to be around the best. And so when we went to this place, I signed up, and you know what happened, guys? I ran into a multi Olympia winner who still competes. And just seeing them in the room, like I wasn't even looking at them. Like you could just hear them grunt and just going crazy. And like the trainer just be like, the trainer, he's a quiet guy. But you could just feel the energy. I was like, man, this is so freaking inspiring. And I'm just like, I am not gonna cheat on my diet when I get home. I'm not gonna cheat on anything. Like, and even in my workout, I was going pretty light in my sets, and I just was just like on. I was just like, I swear, my 80 pounds of chest press felt like 225, just like nice and slow and control. Because this Olympian, they're so good at form that when they control, it's just like they're just like in slow motion the whole time. And man, I just I just felt like I learned so much just being in the presence of like someone like they've won more than 4 times. Like I'm just like, this is freaking awesome. Um, and then I introduced myself to them. I went up to them just like, hey, I really appreciate your philosophies behind posing because they are an amazing poser. And I honestly like the way I move and flow is very inspired by them. And yeah, it just felt good. Even though it was brief, like I was just kind of like, I didn't want to bug them too much because I don't know what their schedule is like. Like they're like one of the best. And yeah, it was a good time. It was very telling of how like awesome people in this industry are, just because they were very energetic, happy. They even invited me to their show that they host on next year in April, and then later in the year. And it really had me thinking, like, man, when we make the improvements, maybe we might pull up. And then they looked at me and they're just like, you have time. And I sat there thinking, like, you know what? I'm gonna do all I can to kill it in the gym, kill it with the nutrition, kill it with the cardio, whatever my coach wants me to do until that time comes when we compete again. Because I was talking to Brady. He said, when we make specific improvements, like when you look ready, we might have to compete sooner. Like there's a good chance, like we don't know what these Samoan Mayan genetics would do. And it was just like, it kind of just hit me hard too. When I was working out today, like just locked in, I looked at myself in the mirror and I just saw myself just kind of like growing and just, I know I'm not growing instantly after like during, well, I actually did. I feel like I was growing in the workout. I'm just like, dude, we could make this happen. We could compete earlier probably. So we're going to do all we can, guys. We're going to do all we can to grow so we can work to possibly compete sooner. So I'm going to use, so I actually cooked the chicken dry, like straight up dry. I'm going to try this new thing because I saw Jackson Payos do it. I'm just going to put seasoning on it after cooking it and just like see how it is. So I'm just going to be putting seasoning on my food, and then that's really about it. So I'm using this Cowboy. And then the next one I'm going to have, the next bowl, it's the same thing. I'm gonna have this one instead. It's gonna be the Chicago steak. We just love our that Texas barbecue flavors. And you know what, guys? I forgot. Like, I have a Asian market, and I'm probably just gonna pull up and just straight up get some seasonings because I don't even know what people in Asia like what seasonings they make, and I'm down to try some awesome stuff. So we'll see. So here's a taste test. Let's get a squat here. Mmm, yummy. There's something special about having very simple, like this is a humble bodybuilding meal. Rice, veggies, and chicken. Mm. That does actually taste, honestly, personally, I prefer seasoning after cooking food than during food. Sorry, while preparing. Because sometimes when I season stuff and when I eat it, I feel like I have to season it even more because I can barely taste it. I approve. This is, wow, humbling. Bodybuilding. Anyways, I'm excited for the future. I'm excited how much I'll evolve as an athlete, as a coach, as an individual. Like, just meeting that Olympian felt like, you know, in a video game when you approach like that one awesome character where their level is like at like 95, and then you're just like, man, so this is the level that I could achieve the more I played this video game and do all these tasks. Like, it just made me feel like dude, I want to be there someday. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and be uncommon, guys. Be uncommon. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me and Paige. Until next time, destroy your goals. Bye.